welcome back to my channel. If you haven't yet, please click subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of upcoming videos if you'd like. If there's anything that I haven't covered or that you would like covered, please feel free to leave a comment below so I can cover it for you. This week I thought I would go a follow-up on last week's video. Last week we went over keywords, setting up keywords for your fiction books, and we used Kindlepreneur, an article that they recommended, where they recommended what you can do, free ways to find keywords that will help your book get discovered. Okay, Kindlepreneur is a great resource. They have tons of information, and so I use them when I need to know or ask any questions about marketing my books. So anyway, this week though, we're gonna take those keywords that I found on Kindlepreneur. Well, actually not on Kindlepreneur, but by using the Amazon autosuggest, and we're going to use an app called, or a website called kparser.com. And it will give us you won't get a complete search volume. That's the thing that's frustrating, because you don't want to just use Google, because it's way too huge, the pool of people. You want something that people on Amazon itself are looking for. So hopefully you can have the keywords that will click with what they want to read. So we're going to go to Kparser and we're going to look, and they don't let you see the search volume like I said, but they have a I think they call it Kparser score rank that will give us an idea of, among the words that we found on autosuggest, it gives us an idea on how likely or how much it's being searched. So, because if you were to use like Ubersuggest or SEMrush, you could run the words in those, but I don't think you would get as good of a return, because it's, like I said, it's all of Google, not necessarily just Amazon. So at least I know a little bit about keywords, writing for keywords and doing keyword research, but I'm not a 24-hour a day, that's all I do. You know, that's just part of the freelance writing work that I do. So anyway, come with me. This week we're going to go run these words that I found through the autosuggest on Amazon. We're going to run them through this Kparser and get an idea of what ones hold the most promise. Anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes at the computer. Follow me. We are at the website called kparser.com. That's actually app.kparser.com. And this gives you the option to look under multiple, Google Images, Yahoo, Bing, Google itself, so on and so forth. But I've already picked Amazon because that's what we're going to go with. It also lets you choose, different countries, different languages, so on and so forth. So we're going to keep it under the default here. And you can enter multiple search terms. So I'm going to enter them all. The trick to entering them, well, I'll show you here in a second. We're going to go, let's start with the first one I've got on my list here. Christian fiction books for women. Now, I have Grammarly, so it's trying to tell me you're supposed to capitalize this, but it doesn't really matter in this kind of search. Okay, so to go to the next, you can't hit enter. You hit your shift key and hit enter, and that takes you to the next line, because you can enter them all in the one swoop, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to go Christian suspense and mystery books. I suppose you could add for women on that one too if you wanted, but I'm not doing that right now. Christian suspense And let's see, fiction books, Christian, suspense. I gotta type here. And mystery fiction books. Let's see, Christian suspense and mystery books, Kindle. Now, if you've got yours, let's say you've been able to have yours as free, your book, you could probably tack in there Kindle free book or something along those lines. It might be something worth looking into. Okay, Christian suspense fiction, Christian suspense books, Christian suspense ebooks. And let's see. Did I have any more than that? I don't think so. That was all of them. I was thinking I had more, but that's it. Okay, that's enough, right? And then you hit start. And it's going to start to queue them up. All the searches. And it should start to slow down here in a bit. Okay. As you see, there's tons of keywords it pulls up. That's probably the max. Let's see, is it still queuing, but I don't think it's discovering anymore. Yeah. Yep. So the Parser rank, see, unless you pay for a pro plan, you don't really get a volume total number. But that's okay. You can get a pretty good idea with their Parser rank. So the higher the rank, the more people are searching. So I'm thinking, I haven't tested this, so we're going to test it, that, yeah, we should probably throw some of these in here, but there's probably a lot of competition for these particular keywords. There's a few more found. So I would think that a middle of the road to lower might be a good one. Like, well, there's one, if you have it under Kindle Unlimited, that would be a good option. So, and they've got large print. So if you happen to have a large print, well, there you go. That's a good way, actually, if you want to do that. I have short fiction books, so they're short stories. So if I had a large print, it might end up being 5 pages long. I don't know. Anyway, so it gives you all kinds of really cool little help here, little ideas to help figure out what you're going to do. So I think what I'm going to do here, must be a particular one they're looking for. Okay. Is I'm not on Kindle Unlimited. The more eyeballs on my stuff, the better. So I'm just regular. I'm all over the place. I use Smashwords to distribute and all the other online resources. So I haven't tried draft to digital. I will next time I have my book. Well, the next time I'm ready to upload a short story or a fiction book or even a nonfiction book, which I'm working on right now. So let's see, 96. We don't want to go there because this is going to be a lot of competition. So generally speaking, the more narrowed down, the fewer the searches, but the better the chance of you being found too. So it's kind of it's like an art, really. So let me see. Large print, Kindle, bestseller series. Now here's a good one. Christian fiction books for women series. Now I could do that for my 2 short stories. It's not, I don't know if, well, yeah, series can be, A series can be a continuation of an overarching story, or it can just be the same characters doing different things, or characters from the same world, I should say. So it could be technically. I think I'm going to make a note of that, and I'm going to add that. Christian Fiction Books for Women series. Right? I'm going to do that on my 2 books that are together. We're in the same world, I should say. Christian Fiction Books for Women series. Okay. And Christian Suspense and Mystery Books Kindle. I think I'm going to do that one. I think I've already got that listed. And it's like at 57, so that's not too bad as far as I can tell. Christian Suspense. Hold on. Okay. I didn't think you wanted to sit here and wait for me to finish writing these down. I should just, be the little efficient writer that I am and copy and paste, but, sometimes. Okay, I think that's all I had planned to do here. Yep. And I didn't say this last time. Next time, I am going to talk about how you can add your books. And when you first sign up for your books and put them on Amazon, you're limited to 3 categories. Out of their millions of categories, these little rascals have you down to 3. But there's a way that you can actually have your book on up to 10 categories. So that's good. And that's 10 categories. I'm not sure if it's 10 categories for combined ebook and print book, if you have it in print and ebook, or if it's just for 10 total. There's conflicting evidence. I haven't tried both. So you're going to watch me next time. I'm going to go and add some of these book categories to my books that I've already got uploaded. We're going to go ahead and add those, and you're going to see in real time how you can find the book categories and then how we get them added on. So it's made easier. Let's see, what's it called? Under Kindlepreneur, he's got, I think I've talked about Kindlepreneur before. He's got a really cool tool that you can use. Let's see. It's called, Kindle Rocket? I think that's what it's called. I forget that. Anyway, it's not free. I think it's called Publisher Rocket, I think is what it's called. Anyway, this is a really great resource if you're self-publishing. But there are ways to get this done the free way. It just takes longer. So when you pay for a tool, it's worth it if you're doing it a lot. But if you're doing it or just starting, if you haven't been doing it that long, free works. It's a good place to get started anyway. You got to start somewhere, right? Okay. So if you haven't already, go ahead and, if you want to, subscribe to my channel and then click the notification bell so that next time I do a video, you'll be notified. And if there's anything I haven't covered or anything that you would like me to cover, or if you have any comments or suggestions about what I've done so far, I am open. I'd love to hear it. Just leave a comment below. And I'm looking forward to continuing this writing journey with you. And as I say always, writers write, so get out there and write. I know that's what I'm going to do. All right. Have an awesome day.